Hello and welcome back to part 3 of a 4-part series in which we go from broke to hopefully rich in the future. But today we are going to continue on our journey. So currently actually just finished up cooking another 2 batches, and we also got like a gang perk that allows us to get 20% more. So now instead of 35 bags we get 42 per cook. I also ended up spending, if we take a little look at our bank account, pretty much all of our money. We had about 30 something K the other day. I ended up spending all of it, but for a good cause. If we take a look in here, we'll take a look at the top soon, but we have a lot of pseudo. We still have a bunch more lithium in this backpack, as I can show you guys now. Okay, never mind, we don't have that much. We're gonna have to buy more lithium soon, but we're working on that. But I did get a ton of medical packages, was able to get a bunch of more pseudo, bunch more lithium, although we went for most of that. And most importantly, the thing that we were struggling with the most, I got a bunch more phosphorus. If we can put the backpack on, that might be helpful. There we go. We got a bunch more phosphorus. This will last us for quite a bit. And I've been cooking a lot. As you can see, we have, if I put this stuff in here, over 870 bags. So yeah, we got a lot. Now I've also been selling quite a bit. If we take a look in this storage, I have about, if we include the stuff that's on me, about 2,200 folded cash, if not a little bit more, 48 rolls and 33 bands. So we got about, I'd say, like 30 to 50k worth of stuff in here, as well as stuff on me from rolling, yada yada. We got a lot of money coming soon. And of course, we're going to be spending that money on hopefully a new place to set up the operation. So if we take a look right now, unfortunately, I looked a little earlier today. There's nothing really for sale that I'd want to get. I was looking at the Bay City Ave ones a little bit since they were quite cheap. Only issue is that they're tiny and they're also within a like apartment complex. For this idea, I want it to kind of be its own on its own as a house. Is at least what the plan is, but so far there's been nothing on the market. The only other stuff that are up are like these $1 million houses. If we take a look at, I believe, these Del Perro Freeway ones, yeah, 1.7 million minimum. Paleto Bay, actually, wait, there's actually one in, okay, $1 million minimum. That's the issue, is that all of them are very expensive. I actually haven't seen this Jamestown one yet. Is it also in, okay, it's in the barrio. Probably don't want to do it there either. I want to get a pretty big spot, as I have quite a couple ideas for operation. I'm hoping we can get to it in, again, this 4-part series. We should be able to, hopefully, possibly today, if some more stuff go up on the market tomorrow. But for the meantime, I am just been cooking quite a bit. Now, I think what we're going to do for right now is pretty much spend the whole entire day today selling and trying to get through some of the supply that we've been cooking up, as we have, again, a ton of baggies, and we're going to have a ton more in the future. Now, I have been coming up with some ideas once we actually get the house itself. We're primarily going to be selling this stuff wholesale to people for around, I think, $6,000 per 100. So then they can go flip that on the street, pretty much double their money. And of course, we get some money as well. And then once we get to that point, there's no risk for us, of course, unless someone becomes like a snitch or we have an undercover or something come into the business. Besides that, it should be pretty risk-free money. All we got to do is have the cookers cooking, and then every once in a while make some sales to people. I know a lot of people in the gang have been buying them as well, so we can even sell it within the gang. So should be pretty good. We can probably sell it for 7,000 for 100, because I think you make around like 12 to 14k, something around there. Don't remember exactly, but for the meantime, we're going to be selling them on our own, trying to get the max amount of profit that we can. So I'm going to go spend the next probably 3.5 hours just straight up selling as much as we possibly can. So I guess let's get started. Hopefully by the end of today, I want to have, or the end of this video, I want to have around 50 to 70k, which will give us enough money to comfortably buy some more materials for the cooks, as well as, of course, hopefully have enough money to put a down payment on the future cookhouse slash operation house. So hopefully we're gonna be making a lot of money today. I already sold a lot on stream the other day, and again, when this video goes live, I will be live as well over on twitch.tv/JustGames and here on YouTube. But either way, I'm gonna go start selling for the next 3.5, 4 hours, and hopefully we can make some money. Let's get into it. So we've been selling for a little bit. We are going to take a short break though and quickly buy up a bunch more materials. I just ordered more phosphorus, I just ordered more lithium, and more of the medical packages for the pseudo as well. On top of that, we also ordered some copper, some iron, which we should be able to change into steel, and some hardwood, which is the stuff we need for the indoor cookers. There's a new recipe for it, for a different blueprint. If we go onto the black market, I believe it's just, if I can find one. Yeah, the cookers. I believe you can change these cookers into the in-house cookers, but it's a little bit of a pain because it costs some other materials. So we're gonna load up on those, and then we're probably gonna have to buy some script at some point, since we haven't been getting too many of these recipes, or the red recipes that take the aluminum and such. So we're probably gonna have to buy some off the black market, but we have no script, so we'll probably buy some script as well at some point. But either way, I'm gonna probably get back to selling, and then in a little bit we're gonna be picking up those materials from our guy. We actually have a new contact who's by the name of Dominic Gray, who's been hooking us up with a ton of stuff. Thankfully, Rico showed us this guy. And this guy gets literally all the materials we need. He's great. So I'm going to keep selling, I guess, and I'll see you guys back once we're buying those mats. And here's our delivery. Hello, hello. A lot of stuff. Yeah.
It's all in the trunk. You can make sure it's all there first.
Oh, no, I trust you. I trust you. What's your state ID?
4651.
4651.
Yes, sir.
And how much was the total? 17 something?
17,250.
Who was it?
I got my tip as well. 601. There you go.
Appreciate that.
Rico,
And yeah, you can keep the. So you did a massive order. You can definitely keep the milli bags.
I can give them back if you need.
No. I can literally make like 100 more.
Oh, okay. Let me drop some stuff off real quick.
Big Hades. Oh boy.
We're gonna give this guy a tip. This guy's been hooking us up with like everything. This guy is literally the man. And he's what's allowing this operation to currently run as good as it's been running recently. But we'll grab all that, and then we should be able to grab the rest of it. I don't know why I have a fence in the middle of my house, but I do.
You really baby Rico, bro.
Okay, almost there.
I got this.
Yeah, and this guy is definitely been hooking us up with all the mats we need. Thankfully, Rico gave us his contact, so he's been very helpful. All right, perfect. All right, I appreciate it, my man. You take care, and dude, keep doing your thing.
Yep, stay safe.
All right, there we go. Bunch more mats. Honestly, so much stuff. This guy's been hooking us up. So what do we have now? So we also have the iron bars. Apparently we can turn these into steel if we combine it with charcoal, which we got, I think, a video or two ago. We have the hardwood planks, which we are also going to need for the new cooker recipes with the ones we can buy off the black market. And of course, we bought a bunch of copper for the ones we get off the black market as well. We now have a bunch more red phosphorus and lithium for the cooks. So we're looking good. Again, let's take a little look. Oh, whoops. I don't know what's going on with the backpacks recently, but you haven't been able to swap them. Put that in there, and then boom. We got a bunch more red phosphorus, and we also got a bunch more lithium. And I believe we still have some more lithium in this backpack as well. Yeah, just another 50 in there, but we should be back good on supplies for a long time. Soon I am also going to get, I don't know what's with the stupid fence in our house, but we are going to also be getting this upgrade, which gives us 5 more storage slots, which will definitely help with organization a ton until we get our full setup in another house. But there we go. Bunch more packages. I ended up cleaning a little bit of money. After paying that, we're down to 10k. I think I have another 27 bands in here, which is around 24k, I'd say, and then a bunch more folded cash from selling. There we go, though. I'm gonna go restart the cooks, get back to selling more, and I guess I'll see you guys in another couple hours. It's been about, let's say, an hour and a half of sales. We've had a lot of stuff go on in between. We folded up and cleaned some of the cash. We, of course, did some business deals with this guy. But yeah, we're gonna keep it going. I'm gonna go probably do another hour and a half of selling, and I'll see you guys after that. Hopefully we're gonna have a decent amount of money more. Alrighty, quite a bit later, after selling for a while, we ended up with, oh my gosh, about 4,200 folded, which comes out to about 42 bands of cash, plus another band in cash rolls, so 43 bands plus another 27, and that's around 70 bands, which comes out to a little over $52,000. So definitely some good work. We also still have a ton left. Ended up selling about 100 to someone in the gang for about 6k, so they were able to sell as well. And yeah, we still have a ton of this to go for. We barely even made a dent, and I'm pretty sure I have more available in here. This one should have just finished cooking. Wet slop. Okay, maybe not. I think we ran out of ammonia. Yeah, we ran out of ammonia. That's why. Well, I've never seen that before, but yeah, can we put it in here? I'm just curious if maybe this is the reason for this. No, yeah, I don't know. I don't think we can do anything with this. It's unfortunate, but yeah, we just need to get a new barrel set up. This cooker, unfortunately, is broken as well. So tomorrow, I think we got to focus on getting some more cookers, as well as cleaning all that money, possibly seeing if there's anything for sale. I don't think any new houses went up recently, if I can actually go to the right app. No, these are all the same ones. I think Magellan, this one might be new. Yeah, okay, 2.2 mil. Never mind. Everything going up for sale recently has been super expensive. Vespucci Canals, 550k. Where exactly in the canals? Okay, so it's one of those. I think that's the second story. I don't really want to be on the second story of someplace. I want it to be kind of like a house on its own. But either way, there we go. A ton more dirty money, which we will clean soon. And what are we looking at in the bank account after spending all that? 18k, not bad. So I think we'll have around 60-70k after cleaning everything. So pretty much on track for where I want to go with this video. Either way though, I'm gonna probably go fold all that cash up and probably clean it tomorrow, but I'm gonna go spend probably an hour folding all the folded into actual rolls. It's gonna take a hot minute, but either way, I will see you guys back tomorrow when hopefully we have made all that money cleaned up and we are gonna be good to go on hopefully buying a house if some come up on the market. If not, we'll just end up buying some more cookers. I think we just need to get some script, which I think I know a couple people who sell it, and then get the operation back up and running at full capacity. But either way, that's about it for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Alrighty, so we are back the next day. Now I finished using our cookers. Both of them are destroyed. See, taking too much damage. This one also is taking too much damage, but we don't have anything in there. I just replaced the barrel. Now last night, as you guys saw, we had about 5,000 folded cash. I have that all turned into rolls, which took like an hour and a half of me just sitting here folding the cash into rolls, and it should be pretty much all ready to go in the gang house as I've had it in there for a while. So we'll go grab that in a sec. But again, the issue right now is that we ran out of cookers. Also been looking for houses. There is one I do want to check out. Where was it? Was Magellan Ave? Nope, that's 2.2 mil. Was it Bridge Street? Yeah, this is the one. I wanted to go check out this house as a potential grow house, or as a potential cook house for our operation. But first, let me see. All of this stuff should be finished in the money counter. So let's head inside and please be done. Okay, it's almost done, but we're gonna have about 42 more bands of cash. Combined with all the stuff that we have already, should be around 50-60k with all the bands that we have inside the house. So we should be looking pretty good once we clean all that, which should be pretty easy. And yeah, okay, so today every single time I leave my house and come back in, nothing shows up. So I've had to restart like 7-8 times today already. Gonna probably have to do it a bit more today as well, but that's pretty much the goal today, is to get some more cookers in the house and potentially buy the house. But let's quickly go look at the house that's for sale, see if maybe we want to put a bid on it. Again, it's a minimum of 425k, I think, but we're gonna see if this is possibly going to be the house for the operation. Again, if we put a decent down payment and then we pay it off like over 16 weeks, I feel like it really shouldn't be that bad for the weekly payments either. Let's head over to this house and check it out. All right, so I believe it should be... Oh, this is actually a nice house. Is it open? Please tell me it's open so we can check out inside. It's not. This is actually a sick house, honestly. If it was on the... I mean, obviously it's not on the block, so it kind of sucks, but it seems like a pretty big house. If we actually get onto the roof, we should be able to get an idea of how big the interior is. Let me see. Okay, it's quite the big interior as well. It's gonna be a big square, which is honestly perfect for my idea. And honestly, just like a nice house in general. But yeah, we might end up putting a bid on this. So I think right now with our current credit, we can borrow literally as much as we want. Yeah, for a property, we can borrow up to $2 million. We only have a 3% interest rate as well. So 25% down payment. So we are going to need quite a bit of money though. We're going to need, I think, over 100k for this. So maybe this is not it. This is a little bit too nice of a house, to be honest. I'm looking for one like near Grove kinda as well, but I think we're gonna have to hold off for now. Again, I really do want to expand the operation completely, but I think for now we may have to hold off a little bit. Either way though, we are gonna need to buy some cookers. So apparently I heard a fella named, I think we have his number, we don't. See in here, no, we're trying to find someone who will sell us crypto, because as I showed earlier in the first day, we are now able to buy the cookers off of the black market for around 15 crypto. Again, it's just been very hard to find anyone that's actually selling script. We may have to just go do it on our own, I really don't want to go back to having to do crypto though, because it takes a while to do. It's annoying to sell, and then of course it's just a pain in the ass to go do crypto for how many ever hours it takes to get all I need. But alas, haven't been able to find anyone selling them. Our materials guy apparently was gonna start getting crypto soon. Let's see if he started it.
Yo, what's up?
How's it going? I know you guys were gonna start doing crypto. Have you guys started doing that by any chance yet, or no?
We have started. I don't really have a lot though. Like I literally have like 20, maybe 20 script.
Okay. Well, whenever you want to sell it, just let me know, because I'd be down to buy whatever you have.
Okay. Yeah, for sure. I want to try to stock up a little bit first.
Oh no, of course.
I'm not selling little tiny bits at a time.
Yeah. All right, sweet. Yeah, just let me know whenever you get like a good amount of crypto. No rush, of course, and I'll definitely buy a bunch. Yeah,
it might be a minute. I got an order from Rico for 1,000 red phosphorus right now. So
what the fuck?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought my 150 order was, you know, a good order. Holy shit.
Yeah. So we're about halfway there. We're working on it.
Okay. All right. I appreciate you, man.
Yep. If you need anything, you just let me know.
Yeah, I think I'm all good after yesterday for a while. I'm just stuck on having no crypto.
All right, then yeah, I will let you know when I get I might sell you this 20 whenever I get a chance, just to get rid of it, to be honest.
Okay, yeah, just let me know whenever, no rush.
I will let you know.
All right, peace. All right, so it sounds like he's starting to get crypto, but it's gonna be a little bit. So we're just gonna hold off for now. We might try and do some beach missions, try and see if we can get some on our own. But yeah, we've just been running into the error or the problem of having no cookers. We have still around 800 bags to sell, so we have plenty of money to make from that. Just unfortunately, no new cookers to continue the operation at the moment, but we'll see. All right, so the money counter is finally done. Another 42 bands.
Just want to do like 1.5k for the blues and then 3k for the reds.
Yeah, that works for me. We're gonna buy a bunch of blueprints from someone, thankfully. He had a bunch over at his house. We're gonna be buying up as much as we can. We do have a ton of money we can clean as well to pay him with.
Oh.
Yo. Holy shit. All right, I have the money. It's just a lot of it's in bands right now, so I'm gonna go clean, and then how much do I owe you? Let me do
30k and 37,500, I think.
37,500. Can you text that to me, just so I remember? I'm gonna go clean real quick, and I should be able to get it right to you. If there's, are there any clubs open?
Yeah,
there.
Let me show you the phone number.
Oh yeah. Perfect. All right, I'm gonna go clean real quick, and I'll get that to you in like 5-10 minutes max.
Yeah, you good.
Sweet. Oh, we are so freaking set. Nice. We are so set. If only I could see inside my house and put these away. We just got 10 of the meth cooker improves and 5 the regular ones. All right, I'm gonna go clean real quick. It's not all of our money, but I really don't want to have to restart right now because it takes a sec, and who knows if the clubs are even gonna be open by then. So I'm gonna go clean these. How much do we have on us? 42 bands real fast, and then we're gonna go pay Noah, and we should be good after that. And now we have plenty of BPs. That's really our only struggle at the moment, so that kind of saved us, thankfully. It's gonna be a little expensive, and it might set our money back a little bit, but in the long run it will definitely be worth it. Either way, I'm gonna go clean real quick, and I'll be right back. All right, just finished cleaning. 30,000, pretty much even. Oh my gosh, look at that bank account. It's about to get drained though. Yo, Noah, can I send that money over now?
He's in a therapy session.
Oh shit. All right, well, we'll send him his money in a sec. Again, it's gonna be how much? 37,500. Just gonna double check. 3474. I just want to double check. This is a lot of money, so I don't want to send it to the wrong person. Okay, let's send that over. 3474. 3474. 37,500. Transfer 37,500 to 3474. Double check that. 3474. Boom. Okay, let's just double check that he got it. Wait a few seconds in worriness. Perfect. All right, sweet, he got it. So what's the bank account looking like after that big purchase? 11K. So we keep going up and down, up and down, up and down, but it is going to be a slow, gradual slight towards up, 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 up. It's just taking a bit to get there. This was kind of one of our biggest purchases in a while. Honestly, we can probably take off our buying script ad that I put up earlier, because we should be good on it now. We should be fine. We did have Peanut call us, but obviously he was trying to scam us. So second we said that we were Hades, he of course hung up. But we should now have everything to make the cookers, and as much as we really want of them with all this stuff. Let me just double check. Do we have to take a nap still? Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna quickly restart. I'm probably going to make the majority of these cookers, set them all up in the house. Again, I really wanted to buy a cookhouse or to expand our operation like completely in this video, but I think we're just going to be working on it a little more in it instead, as there's no houses up for sale that we really want to buy for it. Oh wait, there's some new ones that just went up. Is it this one? 150k and in Sandy. This might be good. Hold up. Oh, I mean, it's right behind the police station, but let me just go check out this house. This might be worth it. Let's go have a look real quick. Let's take a freaking look at this. Oh, already have cops. Oh, we got a lot of people here already. We got a couple people here already. Quite the nice house, to be honest.
The house is unlocked if you want to take a look.
Oh, perfect. Let's take a look inside. Seems there are already quite a couple people interested in it. Oh, this is freaking perfect. Oh, this is perfect. I don't think we're gonna get it though. I feel like this is gonna go for quite a bit of money. Well, we're gonna need a little bit more money, as right now, again, we don't have much in cash. I still have a bunch to clean. We just unfortunately need a restart to be able to see inside our house again. So crap, that might be what we go do, and then see how much we can place down on this house. Maybe, hopefully, try and get it, and then go from there. Yeah, I guess we'll see. Let me go grab some yeah, I'm gonna go restart, go grab our bands, clean all those bands, see how much money we have, and then see what we can do for a down payment. All right, so we're back. Now, of course, these two cookers are broken. So honestly, let's just grab both of them. Boom. And boom. Don't need either. I forgot. Yep, we should probably grab the ingredients that we just dropped all over the ground. And now we have plenty of freaking blueprints. Again, for the cookers improved, I think all we need, I'm gonna put these in here for now, but I think all we need is aluminum and one other thing that I forget. 11 aluminum bars. I think do we have some more in here? Okay, yeah, so we are running a little low on aluminum. We will grab some more soon. But this should be enough to make 5. I think it's only 2 each, or maybe it's 5 each. We'll see in just a second. Only thing I'm worried about is if we go and do it, that I'm not going to be able to see inside my house once again, and then we're going to have to take another restart. But let me go see real quick. We have the blueprints on us. We'll see. Can we go back inside the house right now after just leaving it once? Okay, we can right now. So it's working now. That's good to see. Let me go inside the gang house, and let's see what we need exactly. Okay, so it's just plastic. We have already put like literally 100 plastic in here, so I do not feel bad about using some of this plastic at all. Boom, let's create 5 of them. This is gonna be the most that we've ever made at one point. I think we're gonna be a little off on the vents, so let's grab some more aluminum bars and planks. I think we only have enough for 3 cookers at the moment. Let's give our guy a call. Hello, I'd like to put in an order, good man.
Alright, let me grab my notepad.
Take your time.
Alright, send it.
50 aluminum. And do you guys do oak planks as well?
Yeah.
If I could grab 50 of those as well.
Anything else?
I think that's it for now.
Alrighty. My aluminum bars are my most expensive bars at 75 per, just so you're aware.
Oh, that works perfect. That works perfect.
It's gonna be 6,000, and I think I have the stuff to build that right now, so I can grab it.
Oh, perfect. I'm down at the block whenever you want to head over.
All right, I gotta put some stuff away, and then I'll grab it and head out to you.
Yeah, no rush. Thank you. I'll see you soon.
All right. Yep. See you.
Peace. All right, sweet. So we're gonna grab that from him. That should be enough to create all the vents we can ever need and will need for the future. There we go. 5. Oh my gosh, that looks so nice. 5 of the in-house cookers ready to go. Operation is getting back up to speed. Now the question is, please let us see inside of our house. Oh my gosh, yeah, I have to restart every single time I go in and out of my house. It's a real pain in the ass, but we're gonna wait for that kind of guy to get here with our aluminum and oak, and then probably restart again. Go and clean the money that we can, possibly go put the house bit on, set up these cookers, get them all cooking, and yeah, we'll go from there. We are doing quite a bit today. We may not get the house today in this video, which it is what it is if we don't, but at least we'll have everything set up. Either way, I'll see you guys in a little bit once we're grabbing those materials. There you go.
Oh, appreciate that.
Thank you.
How much is that?
All right, just bought the aluminum bars
20 times
and
200
the
4,000?
oak planks, so we should be set. I'm gonna go take a nap again, restart. We're gonna go clean that money, and then we'll set up all the cookers, see how much money we're at, and possibly put a bit on the house. Either way, see you guys back in just a little bit. Alrighty, we are back. Ended up cleaning all our money. We got left with 24k. Now I've been doing some thinking with this. We can't really put down a bid because again, that's only 100k if we do it times 4, since we can of course have to do a down payment of 25%. Also was thinking more, and probably not the smartest idea to have our whole operation right behind the PD. Probably not the smartest choice. And when we went there, of course, we saw a bunch of people bidding on it, so it's probably gonna go for like 400k. So I think we're gonna hold off for now until we can find the perfect house, although I did of course want to get it in today's video. I think we're gonna hold off, and I think it's gonna be worth it in the long run if we can just wait until we get the perfect house. But for now, as you saw, of course, we have obtained a bunch of vents. Ended up crafting the vents up with the aluminum and the oak that he gave us. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should we set up? Yeah, screw it. We're gonna set up all 5 of them. So the only thing we're missing right now is ammonia barrels. This is our contact that Rico gave us for barrels. I don't think he's around right now though, so we might have some trouble getting in contact with him. Yeah, he's not around because right now the only thing now that we're low on, again, it's always one thing that we get a bunch of, and then another thing that we're low on is ammonia barrels. But we should have enough vents. So there's 5 vents right there, and then 5 of the in-house cookers. Again, for now, we're just setting them up in here. We are gonna expand the operation and have an actual house for it soon, but I'm gonna go place all these down, set all of these up, and then I'll probably do a construction, see if we can get another ammonia barrel. This one does have a decent amount left, but I don't want all 5 cookers hooked up to it. I don't believe we have any other barrels. Our last one was in here, and we did grab it already. All right, let me set up all these cookers real quick, and I'll see you guys back in just a second. Alrighty, we are back quite a bit later. Ended up doing one of the construction jobs and getting another ammonia barrel, and as you can hear, we got some stuff happening in the other room. If we take a look, as you can see, we got 5 cookers all up and operating right now. Now I am gonna have to get some more ammonia barrels because these are gonna last for a bit, but they will eventually run out. I believe this one's using what, 45, because I think it's 15 per. This one's using 30 per. But yeah, we have 5 cookers set up. We have blueprints for I think another 10. So yeah, this is looking good. I did the math, and I think this is around 16 to 1700 of the baggies once we have used all of the cookers up. I don't think we have enough ingredients for all that. We're gonna have to buy more once again, but the bank account is looking pretty good. We're at 24k with, again, all this stuff already set up. So we're on the road there. We're on the road to getting rich. It's just gonna take a little bit longer, but I think that's gonna be about it for this episode. We got an absolute ton done yet again. We made a bunch of money, sold a bunch of our baggies, and of course have just been grinding, getting our setup all ready. Again, I really want to get a house to set this up properly in. I still have a huge idea for it, which hopefully will come to fruition. It's just unfortunately, as we saw earlier, right now there's really no good houses for sale that we'd want to buy for this kind of operation. And the only one that I think would be really good is of course right behind a police station, and it's also all the way up in Sandy. So I think we're going to hold off on the house for now, but we are definitely on the road to getting rich. And I think in the next episode, we are going to be rich. Now, I will say, before the end of this 4-part series, I am going to have a video coming out beforehand that's not part of this kind of 4-part series of us going from broke to rich. It's going to be a little bit different. I unfortunately, or I guess fortunately, am going to a friend's wedding, I believe the day the next video comes out, so I'm not going to have enough time to grind all day every day working on this. So the next video will be us kidnapping Rami and some other of the CG's cops and having quite the interesting interaction with them. And then the video after will be the final video in this 4-part series. Again, finally becoming rich on ProdigyRP. So hopefully you guys are excited for the finale, but I think that's gonna be about it for the 3rd part in this 4-part series. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. We have been freaking cooking, literally, and working hard, and soon, we are going to be rich beyond our wildest dreams, or at least not be the usual broke Zez that everyone has gotten used to. But either way, I think that's gonna be about it for this video. If you guys did enjoy, as always, make sure to leave a like on this video, and if you want to, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.